YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh man, I hope you guys are happy. Look what you guys did. You guys made somebody that's currently serving time have to speak out on some bullshit. Now, as you guys know, Sue Surf is set to be released on February 16th, 2026. So that's only a couple months out, which means he's coming back to terrorize battle rappers. Now, 2 months ago, a very nasty rumor started to circulate about Sue Surf. Now, this rumor started when Easy the Block Captain went on Math Hoffa's podcast, and they both tried to insinuate that Sue Surf snitched on his RICO case. Not only that, they also alluded to some paperwork being out.
One is like, that's my highest. I probably can maybe surf when Surf come home, right?
Just really don't care. Oh, really don't care no more. All right, I'm gonna just keep it to myself. I'm gonna just keep it to myself.
What are you talking about?
Damn, that's crazy.
Hmm?
You know, okay? Is that,
You know what you're talking
know? You know?
I think I know what you're talking about too.
There's still rules, right? There's still rules.
But I don't think it came out though. I don't think paperwork came out.
We're gonna take a 5-minute break.
And you guys know exactly what happens in battle rap when somebody is accused of being a snitch. This rumor spread like wildfire. All the battle rappers started to weigh in on it. People started calling their homies in jail, trying to get their opinions on it. At one point, people even started calling their own lawyers, trying to confirm if this Sue Surf paperwork is legit. Now, if you guys go look at the actual paperwork, you would see that there was not any snitching involved. But of course, you got the jail experts that's going to say, no, everybody's reading the paperwork wrong, and he told. Well, today, with 3 months left in prison, Sue Surf finally addressed all the snitching allegations. He's been sitting back and watching people drag his name through the mud, and now he's finally speaking out to defend himself. For the first time in a very long time, Sue Surf just sent out a very long and detailed message to his fans. He said, yo, what up with the gang? Happy holidays. I pray all you guys get to enjoy these days. I pray you are surrounded with love. You ain't gotta tell me, LOL. But stop reading real quick and just say 3 things you're thankful for. Okay, cool. I will say I'm thankful for that beautiful little girl I got waiting for me to walk out these gates. I will say I'm thankful for God keeping a hedge of protection around me at all times. And lastly but not least, I'm thankful for my support system, you guys included. I haven't missed a visit in 3 years. That's a blessing. Shout out to my team and you guys, man. I done got mail from Cali, Alabama, Detroit, Germany, Africa, Tokyo, New York, the UK, Wisconsin, Italy, Virginia, Hawaii. Man, the list is long, and I felt the love the whole trip. Y'all real. I want to take a moment to make a promise to those of y'all who genuinely rock with me, because I'm sure it's a few here just being nosy, but I promise to go harder than I've ever went. I promise not to take my talent for granted ever again. If I say I'm going to do something, you will get 100% of me, whether it be a music project, a battle, a freestyle, or anything else you see my name attached to. I'm mature enough to admit that I was one of those people who just thought my talent was enough. I'm Surf, so it's all going to work out because I'm just that nice. Wrong. Talent and shit without hard work, passion, discipline, faith, a team, dedication. This damn near 4 years taught me that. That's my promise to you guys, but also myself. I learned something in here. I said to myself, why do we fall so hard when we hit the bottom? And the answer is simple, because we pray asking for money or that new car or a better job or whatever it is we want. But when we get what we want, we don't praise him out loud. We don't spread the word. We don't let others know he is good, he is real, he can do it. But I won't get too preachy, just something I've observed. It's crazy because I be having so much I be wanting to say to you guys, but I don't be wanting to talk your head off about how blessed y'all are, how important setting goals is for yourself, trying to constantly learn new information, dream big, go hard. I feel like it's my duty to remind you guys every time I write how I'm living, where I'm at, what's on the other side of this wall, and listen to me. Once this system gets a hold of you, they're not trying to let go. Throughout this time in here, I've had some deep conversations with some real gangsters, real trappers, lifers, real killers, just being honest, real gang members, most importantly, real men. And the one thing that's become consistent in these conversations is the definition of gangster. When I talk to these men, nobody's saying the bricks they sold was gangster, or the bodies they dropped was gangster, or the 360-month jail sentence that judge gave them was gangster. 90% of the men I have real conversations with regret this shit. Facts. They talk about how the real gangsters is home with their kids watching cartoons, how gangster it is to go to work, support your family, be there for the people that need you. It seemed like the silly dudes is beating down the door to get in here, and the dudes in here is begging to get out. They all tell me how none of the homies they was sliding for and doing the dumb shit with even reach out. Don't check on their mamas or hit their baby moms to see if their kids need anything. How the homies can't even send a cash app. I'ma say this, don't wait to be down and on your ass to see who really fuck with you. Cause I literally seen grown men cry, talking about who they thought should be there. It's not funny, but a lot of times I catch myself laughing when I find myself thinking about how nobody talk about the consequences. It's intriguing. Nobody rapping about how bullets hurt. How if them people find that gun with the drugs, that's a 92 4C. Google it. How trash these jail calls is with your kids, or how your mom's crying at the visit because she blamed herself. How it feel getting mail that such and such died. Everybody got ops and 30s and slide and with the shit, which is all reality. But everybody avoid the elephant in the room, the consequences. But hey man, I'm just a narrator for the ghetto. What do I know? But in lighter news, man, I love you guys. If I had $1 for every letter I got from fans going off about these bogus ass blogs or every email, I'd be rich. Now, this is where Surf starts to address the snitching allegations. He says, I see y'all on the internet going crazy about your boy. Real shit. I've matured so much because the younger me would have been on the jail phone on somebody's podcast trying to defend myself. But I've grown to learn that a lie don't care who tell it. The truth is the truth whether somebody knows it or not. And in the words of my OG mother, what's done in the dark, eventually, you know the rest. But yeah, anyways, let's do a little federal penitentiary 101. This place I've been living the last few years of my life, this place where it's an assault 345 days out of 365, we got rules here. Nobody is exempt. Not a rapper, not a tough guy, not a 6'8" nigga, not a boxer. In this place we call the pen, starting from the minute you step foot off the bus onto this yard, you got 90 days to provide your paperwork, sentencing transcripts, docket sheets, plea agreements, that type shit. We like to call that your driver's license. You can't live here without that at all. You got men that's been in jail since I was 9-10 years old. You think they give a fuck about a sous serve? Men that's never going home because of rats. What in the world would make lil old me exempt from the repercussions of the laws of this land? Besides being a stand-up nigga. See, the problem is simple. I read this wonderful book called Richest Man in Babylon, and in it, I got some sound advice. It said, and I quote, you don't ask a baker about jewelry. You don't ask a jeweler about farming. I say that to say this. The problem is simple. You can't get street info from a square. How can a nigga that's never walked a fed yard say anything about a fed nigga or what goes on here? I'm never asking the man that makes bread for a living to explain diamond clarity. Sometimes when you hear some wild shit, you just gotta stop and stare at the person sharing the message. I live in a place where you can't even touch the TV if your paperwork ain't cleared. We're not taking pictures with you if that paperwork ain't cleared. You damn sure ain't walking around here in a gang without no paperwork check. Again, Fed Lessons 101. I have 9 co-defendants in the Bureau of Prisons all over the country. The men in this jail also have family and co-defendants all around the Bureau of Prison. So, even though it's 120,000 men in the federal system, we're a pretty small community, if you get what I'm saying. You don't think somebody that got told on living in another prison would relay a message to someone in the same jail as the said rat to get his ass crushed? Please be clear, this is coming from a place of entertainment. I figured I could teach you guys a few things about this place while getting a good laugh. Oh yeah, this message is brought to you live from general population. I can't tell you what protective custody look like at all. And I've been around Detroit, general population, New Jersey, general population, New York, general population. Pennsylvania, general population. Not glorifying, just my truth. Anybody entertaining such frivolous nonsense is either 1. Never been in the streets, 2. Knows nothing about this life and this side of the wall, or 3. Probably don't like me for one reason or another. And to the youngins coming up, here goes some sound advice. We don't play with the R word, ever. I wouldn't even call my oppa a rat if he wasn't one. I got men that hate my guts, that would much rather see me in the casket, that wouldn't put such words near my name. Why? Cause that ain't what real niggas do. This place I live in right here, it's law. You call somebody a rat, you got 60 to 90 days to prove it, or we gonna do you like you the rat. Real niggas don't play with that word without black and white proof. I'm not mad at no blogger though, because their job is to get you to press play. That's it. They don't gotta live by real nigga rules, but I digress. Anywho, the clock is doing everything but stopping. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. I can't wait to get back to work, back to family, back to entertaining y'all. Soon, y'all will never have to keep up with me through jail mail again. Ever. Until then, remember, only the strong survive is a myth. The smart ones survive too. So there you guys have it. Like I told you guys, this was a very long and detailed message from Sue Surf, letting fans know he's good, he's in good spirits, and last but not least, he's not no damn rat and he did not tell on anybody. You guys get in the comments below, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.